Hey, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Spilling the Tea on Real Estate. I'm Lana, Realtor Diva.
And I'm Victoria Garay. We are both Illinois licensed real estate agents with Exit Strategy Realty in Chicago.
So, Victoria, we had a great vacation last week. We came back. The weather's pretty good. What stays in Dominican Republic stays there, right?
Yes, I am definitely missing the 85 degrees and ocean, but at least it is getting warm now leading up to the spring market. So I am excited to be here back working.
Yes. So, it is so exciting that spring market is coming. I'm so glad I got rest, a little rest on vacation. I actually needed a rest from my vacation, but we are back for spring market and it's about to be the busy season. So we have some great guests on here today. I'm so glad we came back to this one because this reminds me a lot of my trip. This is a little secret of who's about to come, y'all.
But first, let me give a thank you to our guest, Elise from NRL Mortgage. She has been great working with us and our clients, and we do look forward to having her as our guest on the next show. She's been sponsoring us, and we just really appreciate it.
So, if you guys happen to miss any of our other great shows, shame on you because you missed some great stuff. But you are always able to go back to either one of our Facebook pages, either one of our business pages, LinkedIn, and we both have YouTube channels. If you're looking for those sites and you can't find them, you can always contact one of us, inbox us, and we can give you that information.
Yes, we definitely have you covered on any way you can contact us, trying to make it as convenient as possible for you and make sure you have all the information that you need. So, like Lana was mentioning earlier about these bottles, have you ever heard of people popping bottles at their closings? Well, we definitely do. So, later in today's show, we're going to tell you all about how we make that possible, what that process looks like. So, we are excited to be sharing that with you today.
Okay, so I know that we were in Bronzeville last week, but we're in Bronzeville again. And probably why we're in Bronzeville so much is because Bronzeville is super hot. If you don't know about it, you're missing something. So, our hot market report is on a great duplex down condo there that will be coming soon. So, you all are getting off the press hot information here today on our show.
So, yes, we were in Brownsville, like you said. Love this unit. We chose it because it's so large. It's just so much space for you, and it's one of our listings. So of course, we love it. The stats say for a duplex condo that is at least 4 beds, 3 baths, between 2,000 to 3,000 square feet. The average price in the area is 360,000, and Bronzeville is selling at a quicker rate on average compared to the entire MLS that we cover. So things are moving quickly. We saw that average sales days on the market were 30 days compared to 67 days when you cover the entire MLS.
Yes, guys, so don't forget, we had some links and we're going to give them to you again in this showing. In this, not showings, I'm going on showings all the time, on this show. And I don't want you guys to forget that this area provides grant money, money, right? So you can get possibly up to thousands of dollars for the grant program in this area. One that's new is that school loan program pays up to like $40,000, I believe, of your school loans. You can get a 5,000, 7,500, 10,000. All this money, money, money is available. And Elise has this information. Elise Jordan, our sponsor, has this information. So if you all are interested and want to find out about it, you can always contact one of us. We can link you with Elise. Or after the show, we'll put Elise's information back down in the comments. If also I should have said that if you guys are interested, we are going to give you sneak peek this weekend. If you would like to see it before it hits print, it will be available live Monday. But if you are looking for this property and you're pre-approved and ready to go, we can get you in to look early.
Yes. So we can give them a little sneak peek now of that property.
Yes. The listing pick of the week. We should pop bottles for this because this is a hot spot right here. So this is the living room with the granite faced fireplace. You have all brand new Samsung appliances. It's a 5-bed, 3-bathroom. So 5 bedrooms, you guys. You get 2 full levels of space. 3 bedrooms on the top floor, 2 bedrooms on the bottom. You have a master suite. This can be used as a bedroom or an office. In our stager, made it an office because it has French doors. Then you have an additional dining space plus island. So you have a lot of entertainment going on in this space. We also have extra storage in the building. That's a perk. We have 3 parking spaces. That never happens. 3 parking spaces. They are tandem, but you have 3 spaces. All the 2 of the bathrooms have been remodeled recently, and you have a private deck off this bedroom, so nobody can get to your deck but you. This is a whirlpool tub and soaking tub, and it has stand-up shower in there. New lighting in this place throughout. The storage in here is amazing. Bigger closets, and then you have huge storage in the basement as well. So I know that you all want to see all of it, but we kept some of it to your imagination so you can come and see it in person.
Yes. So, like we were saying earlier, things are moving quickly in Brownsville. And just to get that much space, that much parking in the city, we do expect it to go quickly. So, contact us right away if you are interested. If you do want to see it in person or you just want more details, we'll be happy to share with you. So, now's the time for our guest. This is always the exciting time for me. So, we're going to welcome Lamont of Champagne Closings.
Hey, we're gonna pop some bottles with Lamont today. Actually, I'm not gonna open it on air because it's saved for somebody special, right?
Absolutely.
So, welcome, Lamont. It's always so great to see you. And as we talked before we came here, and as for some years now, I don't know how many years, probably as long as I've been in real estate, we've been connected. That's a long time. I'm not going to say my age. And it's been, you give us nuggets in this profession, regardless of what we both do. You're always sending us help, which we thank you for. I know everyone in the business thanks you for your great information. I just wanted to give like opportunities that what you do is you give extra opportunity to agents is what I guess I would say. And I just wanted you to be able to explain like what this great customer service is that you help us to allow to give to our clients. And then if you can just tell us a little bit about how you came up with Champagne Closings and like I guess a little bit about what made you get into that.
Okay. Well, since I'm always giving you guys nuggets and I'm always trying to teach real estate professionals how to fish for new business and increase your business. And the best way to increase your business is by adding value to what you do. Now, this year makes 25 years of me being in the business in the alarm industry.
And we're going to be there with you popping some of these.
That's, that's amazing. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. So in 2006, I was number 31 in the country. And they took the top 50 people to this beautiful resort. And this was the first time I was around 30 people that was better than me. And I wanted to be number one. And it took 11 years for me to continue to believe in myself and work hard and try to provide the best service. So I started seeing so many people in the real estate industry at their closings. And Corey Singleton, the loan officer, he was the first gentleman that I saw with his brand wrapped around a wine bottle. And for me, my passion is collaborating. And when it comes to collaborating, I always try to reach out to loan officers, realtors, and tell them, let's collaborate. Give me an opportunity to take care of your clients. Well, being the best fisherman, sometimes you got to go fish for yourself. So one day at Corey Singleton's closing, I walked in the room with a bottle of champagne and 2 glasses to celebrate his client. It changed the atmosphere. And I knew I had something special. And from that day on, I took it to the next level. And my dear friend, Marky Lemons, she said, well, they need to be drinking champagne out of your glasses.
Yeah.
And then I branded. I went through the whole process of branding and creating an experience. And what made me gravitate to you women is that you care about your clients. You educate your clients. You love celebrating your clients.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it just made sense for us to collaborate.
Yeah, I think there's something to be said about that collaboration and the working with like minds, because our clients are like family to us. So we continue our relationship with them forever. So we don't want a bad experience. And we know, all of us know, sometimes that closing table is not a fun place to be. Sometimes.
Absolutely. And it does something for you guys' business because it's a stressful closing.
Yeah.
And when someone from my company walks in, to celebrate them, because there's nothing worse than coming to the finish line and there's no one to celebrate you. You guys show up and show out and see the value of champagne closing, and someone walks in with 6 celebratory flutes, a nice chilled bottle of champagne closing on ice to celebrate them.
Yes, because even smooth transactions, it's still stressful. They're purchasing, with some people will be their largest purchase. It's, a big time. People are frustrated, or even if it was easy, they're stressed out. So it's just nice to be able to celebrate with them and be able to have that additional person there to help us celebrate. Like, we recognize you, even though we're in the industry and we see these transactions all the time. We're still so happy for your individual transaction. Like, we're happy that you have this home or this property. So we do appreciate that additional service that you help us bring.
And what's the operative word is being there. You guys be there for your clients. And there's so many realtors that don't be at the closing, not on standby, don't have a team. You all are a great tag team.
Oh, okay.
Because it takes a collaborative effort. Because
exactly.
You 2 places at one time.
Right.
We all need a break, but we all need a team.
Mm-hmm.
And when someone calls you all are there.
Yeah.
Yes, we are.
Absolutely. And Lana will call me because you are there. And she sounded like my twin when she said, Lamont, I want you to take care of my client.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I want to do is an opportunity to take care of your clients.
Right.
And what people who's about to do business with you all, what they're going to find out, you all just like ADT. You always there.
Right.
As soon as you get that clear to close, you're assisting them at the final walkthrough. You stay to the end. Even when home inspections, you all don't know, I hear how you all are there for your clients. And it goes a long way. And what changes the narrative is that you guys continue to educate, educate, educate. You all spilling the tea in a big way, and the overflow is coming.
Ooh, we need it. We need it.
The overflow is coming. And I took some notes that I wanted to make sure that I didn't miss.
Okay.
At a champagne closing, I hear it so much because now with COVID, we meet them back at their home. And they have an opportunity to have 5 people there with them because there's 6 celebratory flutes. And I hear it over and over and over again. Someone who purchased the house, used another realtor, they'll tell them, all I got was a gift card. They don't remember that gift card. They'll remember the experience that you were there when they crossed the finish line and you celebrated them. That goes a long way. That adds value. And that's all I try to do on a daily basis. Add value, represent you all well, do what I say I'm going to do. And if I don't do it, Lana going to call me. And I tell her to charge it to my head, not my heart.
Right.
Because it's just important. Because when it's a team, there's accountability. And there's a responsibility that we all mirror one another. Because I was at Victoria's, was the longest champagne closing of my 4-year career. I was there 2.5 hours.
Oh my God.
With her family and friends. And I loved every minute of it. Because when you're there with them, they'll remember that.
And they do. Believe me, they do. It's been discussed and they know you. They feel like they know you and you've come up in conversation. So we definitely appreciate that. And we had a good time. It wasn't anything forced. Like, you were helpful. You were offering to, help with different things that they had going on. So we definitely really appreciate how much fun you were and how helpful you were. Like, it added to that experience.
I have to point out the time that he took off his whole great suit. I think he had on like a whole tux that day, and he hung blinds at my client's house.
Yep.
He became a whole contractor with blinds. And I sat and drank the champagne while everybody decided to put up blinds because Lana Realtor Diva's not putting up any blinds, okay? But I was like, you need a screwdriver? Oh, let me look for a screwdriver. Oh, now we're drinking champagne and we're putting up blinds, So he's an everything for us.
And I love it. I love being a servant, and I love being there for you guys. And my 25 years of experience in the alarm industry and just the home improvement, it just goes a long way. But when people know that you have quality people working with you, they want to do business with you. And I had another point that I wanted to say. Education. I can't talk about it enough. As long as I've been knowing Lana, she always wants more and more to share with her clients so they can make the right decisions. She have not sold not one person. People don't like to be sold. They like to buy. This is why when I come to the final walkthrough to share these nuggets with your clients, I'm not there to try to sell them ADT. I don't even mention trying to sell them. I just want to educate. Because when you educate someone, it shows your level of expertise, and you're not in sales. We provide a service. We provide an experience that you'll never forget. And that's important.
Yeah, even when we were going to DR, I was thinking like, what did Lamont tell me where to hide my stuff? I was like, where should I be putting this and that? What does he say? I mean, it goes through your head when you need those nuggets that you give us when we need them, they come back. Because I was like, I told him I can't get my spot. I was about to give my spot away to the whole world. And then I said, he told me another spot. So then I was like, oh, okay. And we need another safe and all these things that I thought about at the point I was packing my bag. You know what I'm saying? So
absolutely.
That's really great. Yeah, we appreciate you so much for all that you bring to us and give to the client. And people do know that I get a little testy when my clients are not taken care of, because it is a whole review of us. So I know when we call you, we don't have to worry about that. So,
And I
and
appreciate you all.
and then when people are watching, when you guys go to buy, you get to be with us with him. So you would want to use us to get to him because without us, you don't get to him.
That's right. And so, and also that you all have an advantage of a lot of realtors, and that's a champagne closing.
Right.
Because everybody's not providing this service for their realtors. Champagne closing, gift card, champagne closings.
Right.
You choose.
Right.
You choose, and I am humbled and blessed to serve and protect you guys' clients.
Right.
I just saw our sponsor, Elise, post that she never goes to sleep with her dryer on now because of you. And oh my goodness, I remember I woke up one time because I had fallen asleep and I was doing laundry and I woke up and jumped up like, let me go turn it off. And I was like, this is crazy. Like, I'm really thinking about this. But that's stuff that we don't consider. But you know more about that because you see this happen more often. So you know, like, okay, those are things that people need to be thinking about because it is dangerous.
Yes.
So yeah,
my cousin died in the fire. So ever since my cousin died in the fire, I share these nuggets because Elise has a cat, correct?
Well, she has dogs.
She has cats, dogs. She's probably got birds now. I don't know. We need to check with it.
Right, everything but a lion.
What you got?
I just remember in that beautiful condo, we talked about a pet.
Yes.
And that's when I told her about the dryer. So all of these nuggets is just valuable information. And people appreciate it.
You also told us about the pets. I believe you told us to put something on the door for fire, like if they have a pet in the place.
You go to Petco or PetSmart. They have these stickers that you put on your doors or windows to let the fire department know there's a pet inside.
Yeah. I mean, these are things that we as agents, we're way past that at that point. We're like, when do you have a moving truck? Do you got the money for closing? And we're not thinking of these like small but big things that they need to know that when, and I consider us agents, I tell my clients that we are full service because we get them from the beginning to the end and we continue to work with them long time after. So it helps me to know like they're getting the complete service when they get those things from you because I am not thinking about putting stickers on doors at the time when we're hoping to get to the table.
Absolutely. And it's just stressful. You all trying to be there for your client, and I want to be there for them too.
Right.
And it's my job to think of things that you all don't think of. And when I'm sharing these nuggets, this is why I continue to tell your client, this is what I'm here for. This is why I'm here at the final walkthrough. This is why I'm here at the final walkthrough. Because you say ADT, you're thinking they're trying to sell you. Well, I'm not a salesman. I'm a security expert. Let's be clear.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. So, and that's pretty much it. But what I want the viewers to know the most is that you two women are two of the hardest working women in this business.
I'm going to cry.
You drove an hour and a half to 2 hours yesterday, sitting in traffic.
Tell me about it.
Going from Bronzeville to Villa Park.
Right.
And it's a lot that you all do.
Thank you.
And I appreciate you all. Victoria, you've been a rock star coming out the gate. Your level of expertise, people would think you've been in the business longer. And you go above and beyond.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody that do business with you all, they're going to be pleased.
Thank you.
Shout out to you out there who's watching.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay, well, thank you so much for joining us today. You gave us so much information and we really, really appreciate it. I'm sure people will be asking questions in our comments, so we'll make sure to get anyone connected with Lamont if there are questions we can't answer, and we'll make sure to link Lamont to the comments also so you have his contact information. And yeah, we'll definitely connect you with anybody or be asking you questions that people come up with. But we really appreciate you joining us today.
I appreciate it. And let's give out 10 bottles next week.
Oh,
On me.
yes. Oh,
Okay.
10
$10 on
bottles.
me.
Thank you.
Oh, so you guys watching, you better come in our inboxes to get those
Right.
bottles.
The first 10 people that register, come online. That's
Okay.
who we'll give them to, the first 10.
That's
Wow,
awesome. Thank
that's
you.
cool. Uh-oh,
Thank you so
y'all.
much.
You might get one of these. Uh-oh. All right. Thank you so much,
Okay.
and we will see you on Saturday.
Okay.
Oh, yes. We'll
Appreciate
see
it.
you
See you
soon.
tomorrow.
Oh my God, that was so good and exciting, and I was about to cry. Everybody knows I don't cry. I was gonna need like a little tissue. But um, we're gonna start going now to this like. Oh wait, but let's first tell you how you could get those bottles. Maybe we should do that. You all can go to that bit.ly spilling money, bit.ly/spilling money with a big S and a big M. And then we will get your names in there and we will be able to get those bottles to you that Lamont just gave away, which was so cool.
Yeah,
You
that's
never know
exciting.
what you might get coming to spilling the tea, baby. We're hot over here, okay? So now we're gonna go to a juicy story because you know we bring you the hotness and the information, but we also bring you the tea on real estate, and it's an unbelievably hot tea. I need a sip on that. So, Victoria, let them know.
Okay, so I'm not sure if you heard that Macy's is leaving Water Tower Place. So many stores in that area are leaving. So like Gap's flagship store is gone, Victoria's Secret, Express. There's just so many stores that are unfortunately leaving, just changing the landscape of that area.
Oh my God. Okay, at first I was kind of like thinking our tea was kind of like fun and exciting, but it's actually really kind of sad because I've seen some downtowns that go ghost. I think one is Detroit. I'm not trying to say anything, but it's sad to these stores have been around since I was a little kid. Like we've already lost Marshall Fields like a while ago. That was a staple. Macy's
Hmm.
came there. You think Macy's was kind of taken over. I mean, where are people gonna go?
So guess what they're trying to replace Macy's with?
I'm scared. What? I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe they could what they could put in that space because you know that's like the largest space downtown. You guys realize that where Macy's was in that water tower is the largest retail space currently on the market in Chicago, and it's the largest availability footprint on North Michigan Avenue. Um, at least a generation.
So it may become the largest Target you ever saw.
Oh, Target. I guess we're for sure gonna have to start calling it Target for real, huh? I wonder how the people down there feel about this.
So it's definitely controversy because some people are like, a Target does not belong on the Mag Mile. It doesn't fit in with the landscape and the area and what's gonna come after that. You know, what other changes will the Mag Mile see? What will that mean for the history? But some people are saying that the residents of the area, the people that live nearby, might welcome it. Like, they would have the convenience of having a Target, and especially if it has a grocery selection there.
Okay, viewers, I guess you can see from my face how I feel about it. But I want you guys to tell us what do you think? Target downtown on the Magnificent Mile in Water Tower Place. What do we think about it? Put your comments below and let us know what you think about a Target in the Water Tower Place.
So that's the tea for today. We hate to leave, but it is time to wrap up our show again. It seems like it goes so fast.
I
But
know.
don't forget to go to the links that we provided to get the information about the to get the information about the grants and programs we have available and to enter into the raffles. So Lamont just sprung on us a raffle. So of course you can be entered to win a bottle of champagne.
Hmm.
And we also have a sponsor, the Kea Collection. If you can see
Hmm.
these wonderful glasses that Lana's putting on, she will
Hmm.
be providing us with she will be sponsoring the next In the Know raffle. So make sure you enter. And if you go to thekeacollection.com, you can get 15% off. So check it out. We'll make sure the links are included. And I've already signed up. Lana, did you sign up?
You know, I signed up because I got I'll have to replace some collection items because these are my faves, but I might have already wore them out last year. So I don't know. These are timeless though, y'all.
Okay, everyone, make sure you come back to our next show on March 26th. Our sponsor will actually be our guest. So Elise from NRL Mortgage will be here, and you don't want to miss her, believe me.
You guys do not want to miss that. You also want to sign up for that information because Elise is the one with the money,
Yeah.
So we want to make sure that you guys come back next week, and you don't want to miss it. And just a little note. There's something that you guys might not know about Elise. I'm just going to say she's very entertaining, but if somebody knows and they put in the comments below, I will send you a Starbucks gift card if you know what she was before she was a lender. But the rules are you couldn't have used her for a lender if already to win the prize. Because if you meet her, you might already know. So y'all got to figure it out. But you will have Starbucks coming up and also find out where the money is. You guys have a great weekend. We are back and ready for spring market. So we will see you all soon.
Okay, thank you so much for joining us. We'll make sure we have all of those links for you in the comments. Bye.
Wait. Victoria, where is everyone going? Is everyone leaving?
Yes, Lana. The show's over.
But wait, I have more to say. Is my mic still on? Can they hear me? What if they have more questions?
Well, they can always contact us.
How? How will they reach us after this show?
If you have any questions, our contact information is on the screen. Otherwise, we'll see you again in a couple weeks.